must fulfill destiny, you must understand the silent season of God. The what? Children, let me hear. You must understand the silent seasons of God. Hear this. The Bible said Daniel prayed for 21 days. The first day God answered. The remaining 20 days was silence. The first day a prayer was answered, but another 20 days was silent. The question now is, where was God? The same God who answered Daniel the first day, where was that same God for another 20 days? The same God who answered Daniel for the first day he prayed, where was that same God for 20 days? Ladies and gentlemen, listen. When you pray and the thing does not come to pass, do not give up. Do not give up in your prayers. It might be the silent season of life. When you pray and God do not answer, do not give up in life. It might be a silent season. Keep praying until you see it happen. Keep praying. The Bible said, God said, put me into reminder. The same God who knows everything, he said, put me into reminder. It means even when I'm in my silent season, keep reminding me in the place of prayers. Even when I think I have forgotten about you, keep reminding me in the season of prayers. Remind God. Don't just keep quiet. At times when God is silent, it doesn't mean you are a sinner. At times when God is silent, it doesn't mean that you are out of track. At times when God is silent, it doesn't mean that God is not with you. At times when God is silent, it doesn't mean that you have fallen out of faith. Keep praying. Keep reminding God. Keep reminding God. At times when you pray and the prayer does not come to pass, it doesn't mean you have fallen out of faith. It doesn't mean that you are no longer in track. At times when you pray and answers does not come, it doesn't mean you are a sinner. It doesn't mean that God has abandoned you. At times it might be the silent season of God. You have to keep praying. Daniel prayed for 21 days. The first day the prayer was answered. Yet, extra 20 days of silence. Are we together? Now hear this. The Bible said Jesus, when he was on the cross, fulfilling his divine assignment, the Bible said heaven was silent. God was silent. God was in the season of silence. And the Bible said Jesus looked at heaven and said, my Father, why have thou forsaken me? 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 It means, why are you silent at this moment? Why are you silent? Why are you silent in the season of silence, Jesus? Why are you silent when I'm passing through this pain, God? Why are you silent when the problem is much? Why are you silent when the condition of life is much? Why are you silent when you are about, listen, when you are about to get to the fulfillment of your destiny? The Lord must take you through a silent season. The Lord must take you through a season of silence. The Bible said in Genesis that the Spirit of the Lord was walking upon the surface of the waters. At times, when things are not going the same way you want them to go, and you know and you are very sure that you are praying, it means the Lord is taking you through a silent season. It means the Lord is taking you through a season to be left alone. Listen, not all prayers that should be answered when you pray in the public. Not all prayers that will be answered when you pray in church. Not all prayers will be answered when you pray with people. At times, you have to go to your closest and pray in secret. The God who hears from the secret, the God who understands from the secret. He said, he that dwelleth in the secret place of God The secret place of God is the silenceness, the place between you and God, the koinonia, the time you say, God, it is me and you. Can I pray for somebody here? I don't care to know if you are in the season of silence. As you stand up and shout this loudest amen, may God take you successfully. I say, may God take you successfully. I don't get to know how long you have been in your season of silence, whether you are there for 20 years, for 13 years, for 15 years, for days. If I be a servant of God, the Lord shall see you through. Sit down.